Hello everyone, I'm Cooper Holman.
And I'm Jayden Harkey.
And this is the Caniac Experience. Boom! Alright, so this is actually the STEM podcast, and today we're going to be eating some canes.
Yes, we got box combos for each other, so it's kind of just going to be a mukbang today. Cooper got me a drink, and I'm very thankful, and he gave me his bread. He's very nice, and his cane sauce.
Yeah, because I don't like them, so. Alright, so we're actually recording this on the Friday that the...
Episode 2 was posted.
Yeah. So, we had just talked about robotics and everything, and now we're moving on to food content, you know? Mm-hmm. You know, we're eating right over our boxes just to make sure that this room stays nice and clean and everything.
Yes, because this is a really nice room, and Miss Hodges and Miss Olivas really worked hard on this. So.
Yep, and you know, they're great teachers. We love them, so we want to keep this space as clean as possible.
I just realized I have been eating in every single episode that we've recorded.
I know. I was thinking about that the other day.
This is the first time y'all will be seeing Cooper eat food. Maybe the only
Other
time.
than stealing your fries.
Yeah.
But
like your own
reminds
food.
me.
Pretty please.
Okay.
Yep. So,
on this episode, this is the first time that we've had our new cameraman, Levi. I'll try to show him later, but...
we'll do the clip of him, like, telling us 6 minutes is up.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm the cameraman.
Yeah, he's behind the camera.
Yeah.
This is his first day on the job.
Yep.
He's doing great so far.
Mm-hmm.
I'm holding it pretty steady.
Yeah. Levi is what we call our tripod, by the way.
Our number one rule was to eat over the box, so one time that I don't, I drop chicken.
Pick it up. Yeah. I should have known this would happen.
The one time! I'm still eating it. Force cleaning. Also, I would like to thank Cooper again. Because he got me a drink, and I didn't know he was getting me a drink. I already had a drink, so now I have 2 Dr. Peppers. Well, one's a Mr. Pibb, but...
Pibb Extra. Yeah.
Literally Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
So thank you again, Cooper.
Of course. Mm-hmm.
So today, we had our Nobody Eats Alone thing.
Oh, yeah. Well, that was great.
It was pretty fun. I had... my kid's name was Nolan. He's what we had, 4th graders?
Yeah.
We had 4th graders. So Nolan in 4th grade. If you're watching this, shout out to you.
I kind of hope that 4th graders are not watching this.
Yeah, I hope so too. But, he was a chill kid. It was a little awkward at first, but last year, like, it was awkward at first as well, so.
Yeah. His name was Axel. That kid was pretty cool. He listened to King Von and Juice WRLD.
That's dope.
I know. And then we played Took Her to the O by King Von on the way to lunch today in his honor.
That's aura.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Shout out to Evan Aguirre for taking me, Maxwell Fowler, Alana Casta...
She's a bum.
Alana and Brayden Heathbar Tippett to Canes to get this food, even though it took a while. But, you know, we love him for it, and it's really the thought that counts. So again, you know, thank you to everyone involved. You know, this week has actually been pretty good.
It's been a pretty chill week.
No.
For robotics, we've been working really hard on an autonomous.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Matthew have been staying like basically every day. It was really good.
I know.
But we've been staying like every day and working on autonomous and scouting other teams. And I think it's safe to say that if we're in the same division, cut that part out.
No, I'm keeping that in.
Oh, I just choked on a piece of chicken. If we're in the same division as El Paso, we are good.
Real?
Let's just say it's safe to say that they have money. Again.
Yeah.
If I don't think we didn't talk about it.
Mm.
So last year there was a team from El Paso that had a it was literally just a metal cube. Okay?
Yep.
Doesn't sound like much right now. Doesn't have wheels on it yet. Nothing. It literally looks like just a block of an 18 by 18 by 18 block of aluminum.
Yep.
Just nothing. Like, you could not tell what it was, right? So then the match starts. It unfolds into this like Transformers looking robot, and it's so last year's challenge. We had to have like these little cubes, and you either had to put this clip onto it and hang it, or you put it in a basket. So at the beginning, you had to choose: are we going to clip, or are we going to do baskets? So we chose. At first, we chose baskets, and then we switched over to clips because a lot of people were doing baskets. And
yeah, it just made more sense to go for clips.
So this robot went for baskets, and I'll put a picture, or Cooper will put a picture of what the baskets looked like and like what the field looked like that last year. So this robot, metal cube, unfolds into 2 shovels. And this sounds high tech, like it literally was crazy.
Yeah.
Like there was no part that you could buy. Like this was all custom made. And it has this giant shovel that is like probably about like that wide. But then it has like these slides on it, and it goes to like this wide. And it goes into the middle of the field of that box where all the cubes are. It scoops up like nearly all of them, literally in the first 10 seconds of the match. It comes back out, goes over to the basket, and dumps every single block into the basket.
Yeah. So there was a penalty where if you got the opposite colors blocks, because there were red blocks,
Yellow
blue
blocks, and yellow blocks. Those were
they,
neutral.
I know. The yellow blocks were for anyone, but the red and blue blocks were just for the red and blue teams.
You couldn't even touch them or you would get a penalty. And
But
he had like probably 10 in his shovel.
But since they got so many points from just using that death machine, it just counterbalanced out all the penalties, so it didn't even matter. And they just moved on. It was actually insane.
So whoever that team is, screw you, by the way. But
You're ruining the game for everyone.
Yeah. So like literally the match was practically over in 30 seconds.
Yeah.
2-minute match, by the way. Over in basically 30 seconds because it just unfolded and took everything. And like there was penalties that you couldn't even. Oh, there's also penalties that you could only hold 2 of the blocks at a time.
Yeah.
Or be touching 2 of the blocks at a time. So the fact that they had 20, how many penalties that is, plus the penalties of putting our stuff into their basket.
Because it's not like just a one penalty thing. They stack like crazy.
Yes, it stacks like crazy. That was like a 400-point match.
Yeah.
It was, but their points was just overtaking the penalties somehow. And
because
they won.
The way that penalties work is they're added to the opposite team. Instead of just taking points away, they just add them to the other team.
So it was like they overtook, and then it looked like it was a close match, like high scored close match. But it really wasn't, because we didn't get to score anything because they took everything from us. But so yeah, that's what happened last year. So if that team is going to regionals again this year,
which if they still have the same amount of money and resources as they did, I'm sure they will be. Obviously, the bot design is going to be different.
Yeah.
But,
and I was looking at the stats for each the El Paso teams that are going. The people that won Inspire Award. No, not the. I couldn't figure out what the people with Inspire Award have. I don't know what they have. Or the Green Meme Machine, they're like the second on the list or whatever.
Yeah.
I could not figure out what either of those two teams have as a robot. But the robot that won the entire event at El Paso has a turret. Meaning that they bought it.
Yeah.
So yeah, we are remotely cooked basically.
Honestly.
If but I don't know if that's the only team.
Yeah. And also last year, the outreach at a lot of the other districts were insane. I remember there were ones that had multiple websites, tons of social media, all these things. But now that the outreach award is a little different, they might be, they might have a different strategy or whatever. But either way, I don't think we're getting anywhere close to the
Inspire Award.
Yeah. But I think if we work hard enough, we might have a chance at getting picked by a better team.
I think that we can maybe make it to the playoffs.
Maybe, yeah.
If we can make it to the playoffs, I will be happy with that. I don't care what happens.
Yeah.
Because if we make it to the playoffs, the awards just you get from that boost you up. So we could maybe even get a shot at state. But, I was talking to that head ref, and he said that the teams from, Midland, even though they're a little bit more advanced than us, but all of those other teams that he's reffed, he said that there hasn't been a robot that's really caught his eye to be better than some of the teams from Odessa.
Yeah.
So he said that they were really equal.
Okay.
But they're just, of course, more experienced than us.
Yeah.
And even though we've been doing this for 4 years, or me and Matthew,
Yeah.
this is your second year, but, they're just more experienced and they take it more seriously, I guess. I don't know. But, they treat it like it's the World Series.
I like the World Cup.
Yeah.
World Cup. World Cup. No, but seriously, a lot of the other teams, they're just a different breed. We're kind of lucky that our division is a little more chill and everything, so it gives us more time to figure stuff out.
Yeah.
And not have to worry about our robot getting destroyed by a giant shovel thing.
That
24/7.
genuinely pissed me off last year.
I don't know.
Especially because I was right after I was talking to that guy from Tech.
Oh, yeah.
That's what made me so mad.
I know.
And it just killed my mood for the rest of the...
Yeah, you were mad, I remember.
I was supposed to stay 2 nights in Lubbock, and I just left the day of because I was not trying to stay in Lubbock anymore.
Yeah, I know.
But it was still...
I don't know, I was trying to stay positive and everything. To be fair, I wasn't doing much with the robot the whole time. I
Yeah.
was just hanging out with Mr. Fun and Jordan the whole time. Just messing around. And then our battery almost exploded.
Oh, yeah. And our
Exploded
servos exploded a couple times.
Yeah. But one of our batteries almost just blew up. It was very hot and it expanded a lot. So we were keeping it by nearby with a fire extinguisher and everything, just in case something went down. We were a little worried, we could say, that there was going to be a fire explosion at some point. But there wasn't. That was great. Definitely an upside. And I got to learn how to use a fire extinguisher from Mr. Fun before everyone else, so that was great too. And all around pretty eventful.
It was a great experience.
Yeah.
But we could have done a lot better.
Mm-hmm.
This year will be different. This year we're going to lock in. And next year we're going to be even more locked in because I'm making plans, which I'm not going to talk about on the podcast.
Yeah.
But I'll talk to you after we're done recording or whatever. But
you've told me a few things that you have an idea for.
I have plans to really boost our... Because my goal is to not only get Inspire Award, which is practically a straight shot to
60
regionals.
points.
Yeah,
and if
60
you can make
points.
the playoffs with Inspire, you're making it.
Yeah. My goal is to not only get Inspire Award and kill Cantina's streak. Sorry, Cantina.
No offense.
But also win the entire tournament.
Yeah. Well, Boston Black kind of already did, but they still got second place Inspire.
Yeah. Because I want to qualify for state again.
I know. How about right now, right here? I think we might have a chance at making a state. I say that we call for something we have to do if we make it to state.
Okay.
Because we haven't talked about this on here, but if we make it to World, everyone on the team has to get a buzz cut.
Yes.
And if we win World,
Make it to the playoffs of World.
yeah, make it to the playoffs of World, we have to get, each of us have a different, really stupid haircut that we have to do.
Yeah. And I say that if we win World, we have to just go bald.
Yeah, down to the dome, pretty much peeling skin off at that point. You can never walk outside without feeling a draft on your head anymore.
It's the thing is though, we can't really do the haircuts until after the event.
Yeah.
Because like some of the stupid haircuts like yours is just being bald at the top.
Exactly.
And like Kevin's is just being bald on the sides.
Yeah.
And then Matthew's is just the mullet.
Yeah.
So
The skullet.
And then I mean I
excited
can
for
get
the
the buzz
skullet.
cut because mine's gonna be the arrow on the head.
Yeah. Yours is like the only one you really get.
Yeah.
So we would probably just wait until after to figure it out.
And we'll if that even happens, then we'll record
Yeah.
it on the podcast.
Exactly. But I don't know what we should do if we make it to state.
I don't know, not something serious like that.
Yeah.
Something like simple.
I know.
Do like an ice bath or something.
Ooh, yeah. We have to do an ice bath.
For how?
Like a minute.
So I think if we make it to state, we do the ice bath.
Mm-hmm.
But it's however many minutes is how many matches we win.
Ooh.
So
I like that.
let's say we won 5 matches in state.
Yeah.
We have to be in the ice bath for 5 minutes.
Okay, I like that.
Or we like divide it by 2.
Yeah.
Because
Depending.
I mean it's an ice bath.
Yeah.
But I feel like we'd get used to it.
Yeah. That wouldn't be that bad.
Yeah.
We would have to convince everybody else about that, though. I don't think, like, Kevin especially wouldn't want to do that.
Kevin will probably say okay, but then when it gets down to it, he'll probably be like,
No.
I say we divide it by 2. So if we win 5 matches, 2.5 minutes in the
Yeah, I like that.
yeah, or will it be 2 minutes and 50 seconds?
2.5 minutes, yeah. Because,
Oh, I was thinking 2.5 and then 2 minutes and 50 seconds.
you know what? I think we should show off our daily pocket figs.
Oh, okay. Let me dig in me real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, he doesn't have his gun.
His what, Jayden?
His gun. His pew pew. Let me look my
Alright,
fingers.
so today I have this piece right here, the limited edition Lego Daredevil from the Daily Bugle UCS.
They're probably gonna see my greasy hands.
Very, very rare. Yeah, definitely.
I eat like an animal when I have hands. I have Rocket from. Is it in the frame?
That's
I
the
have
Infinity
Rocket
War
from
one, right?
Infinity War.
Yeah.
And it came in the escape pod with Thor and Groot. It's a W set. I have a Milano as well, so I can connect the 2 sets together. But yeah, that's Rocket. It's pretty dope.
I'm still finding a way to steal Jayden's prize.
Yep.
But this time I paid for it, so
Yeah, so I don't really
it's more justified.
It gets more personal when I pay for it.
Yeah, yeah.
I had 2 pieces before this, so I'm still like full.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I'm taking a little bit longer.
All right. Well, this has been the STEM podcast. I'm Cooper Holman. This has been Jayden Harkey, who just decided to spill his.
It didn't spill. It was only one drop. It was only one drop.
Yeah.
Look, good as new. Okay, yeah.
Get the rest of it, buddy.
Yeah, I will in here in a minute.
All right. Again, this has been the STEM podcast. We will see you next week, where I don't know what we're doing actually. That one's gonna be the first one we don't have planned out. You know, for all we know,
We'll bring a guest in.
Shall we?
Mystery guest.
Yep. You guys won't know who. Speaking of, won't know who. Boom.
Okay, I need to finish this food.
Yeah, I know.
You sure you don't want me to finish that?
I'm scared.